I'm here to talk to you guys about controlling censorship and why it should be controlled. So, have you or anyone else that you know ever felt uncomfortable while surfing the internet and you inadvertently come across some form of content that may not be suitable? Well, I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. There are many others out there that have experienced the same exact thing. In fact, for many in the US and other parts of the world, the topic of censorship is widely controversial. Many have differing views on the subject, but although they wish for change, the end result lies within the government control. There are many pros and cons regarding censorship, but what many do not understand is that there are also quite a few solutions to fixing this worldwide problem. Censorship is heavily argued to be beneficial in many ways, but it can also hold society back and prevent individuals from knowing the truth. Although people may correlate censorship with a negative connotation, there are a few good aspects to it. Firstly, censorship ultimately protects people and children from harmful or sensitive material. Some parents are outraged stating that the popular video website YouTube is not safe for kids. YouTube is a place where billions of videos are uploaded daily for the purpose to inform, educate, or even entertain. But sometimes, people upload videos carelessly and recklessly without keeping their content within YouTube's guidelines. So, I wouldn't say recently, but a while back, an incident regarding a famous YouTuber named Jake Paul, maybe you all know him, had caused widespread commotion when he posted a video with a suicide victim in Okigahara. It's in Japan. Many were infuriated, believing the video to be quite disturbing. Parents were shocked that YouTube allowed him to even upload it. It is not only YouTube, but any website on the internet is capable of sharing harmful material. Censorship throughout all of the internet can help to protect innocent children and young people from racism and pornography. With these being covered up, the younger generations can be kept safe from harmful material such as these. Along with sheltering people from sensitive material content, censorship also helps to prevent conflict. By censoring hate crimes, mass shootings, peace can be promoted throughout society. The government can take initiative by controlling the information that is being spread to help influence society in a positive way. Regarding the government using censorship, they can also implement their power to protect government secrets and control public panic and fear. The government can control public agenda along with the spread of rumor and lies. When one decides to leak government information that can be deemed harmful to the nation, that is undoubtedly a crime. For example, another incident that happened, which was the Eric Snowden incident, caused public unrest and striked uncertainty into the country. The government had to take matters into their own hands to make sure the nation could be kept safe and that the secrets had not gone too out of hand. The government can also promote positive propaganda on politics as well. This method can also easily help to stop an outbreak of false statements or devastating information. With propaganda being one of the most influential forms of advertising, many people will be quick to believe what they see or hear. While there may be some pros to censorship, there are also quite a few cons to counter them as well. For one, censorship takes away freedom of speech. As clearly stated in the US Constitution, in the First Amendment, protects the freedom of speech, and by censoring certain things, it blatantly violates this amendment and takes away a basic right of the people. People are free to say and share whatever they wish throughout all of America. The foundation of the US nation was built upon the freedom that is stated into the First Amendment. Not only does censorship violate freedom of speech, it also infringes upon the freedom of press. The media has every right to provide useful information that the people need to understand. By doing so, people can be unable to gain helpful information or certain news that needs to be spread. While censoring can cause ignorance, it can also be used to promote negative ideas and limit people's education and awareness of the world around them. Another example could be government officials who control censorship could easily use it to their advantage to advertise false news or unfavorable things for the country. These government officials can also publish certain information that is only favorable to their political goals. If one has the power to manipulate information and what it is and what is not being shown, it will be hard to distinguish the fake from the real. People may also end up lacking in the knowledge of the world and current events with censorship. War, poverty, terrorism, epidemics, and climate change are few of the most crucial topics in society today. Although these topics may not be suitable for all people, softening up the news or covering it up hinders people from being educated on the things that can affect them the most. Not only can people's awareness of the world be stopped, but the spread of useful knowledge can be blocked as well. Society's advancement lies solely on the fundamentals of change. Nothing can change without the information to start it up with. Many ideas of innovation or advancement could be stopped before they have the chance to begin if censorship was implemented. Censorship stops progress by holding society back from reaching its full potential. So, simply put, the government can regulate censorship in a way that is favored by the majority of the people. They can censor illegal materials such as government secrets or policies that have the potential of threatening the well-being of society and the government. Ultimately, Google and other big-name search engines are willing to filter sensitive topics from web search so that people are not exposed to information that may prove detrimental to them. Censorship should be implemented in a way that causes ignorance, should not be implemented in a way that causes ignorance, but more so in a way that promotes positivity. The government should only censor harsh material that is not suitable for the majority. Another method is for mass media to be censored to the extent of not allowing graphic or gory videos, violent content, and pornography for underage people. By only censoring the things that are very controversial, a solution is made for the problem. While although some people disagree with the entire idea of censorship, nothing is perfect, so it's much better to meet halfway than to not get your way at all. So, to conclude, censorship is a widely argued upon topic. Even though there are the goods, and of course some bads, there is always a solution to them. Although censorship has proven itself to be beneficial, it is also shown in a negative light as well. Regardless of the matter, censorship will always be a controversial topic for as long as it stands.